Good morning. Thought I would take a few minutes here and show you something that I'd noticed when I was walking around. Got a sugar maple tree out here in the front yard that the buds are opening up real nice. See if I can get them on here. You can see these are just starting to open up into little leaves, and then you've got the flowers here. One important part of foraging and working with wild edibles is not only knowing what you can eat, but sometimes the best time to eat it. In the spring, all of the plants, or all of the tree in this case, all the energy that tree is using to produce anything is going into the leaves and the buds, like you see here. And I don't know if you can see, but all of this here is off this one tree. It's absolutely completely loaded. I mean, look at this branch here, is just absolutely loaded with flowers and buds. And all of these are edible. This the flower right here, in every stage, you see where the bud opened up. It's kind of a reddish color. On a sugar maple, it's more green than red, but there's a little bit of a reddish color to it there. That's completely edible. The baby leaves that are just starting out, even up until they actually even start looking like a leaf, is edible. A little bit more alkaline. And then the flower here itself is very edible. It's very sweet. It tastes very clean. A little bit of a sour taste to it, much like a, not as pungent and sour as like a wood sorrel, but that's the same kind of flavor you would expect from that. But this is where all of the energy that this tree is using is going into right now, is in this new growth. And just about every tree is edible. There's very few poisonous trees. Check your local area, but in the spring, when there's all the new growth, that's the best time to be getting some of this, because this is where all the energy is. The tree is putting every bit of its energy into that. And these are actually very, very pleasant taste. Kind of reminiscent of the purple cabbage that you get in some of your, or the purple lettuce that you get in some of your spring salad mixes. The bud itself is a little more sweet. And then here, you'll see even more at leaf form. This is before they become more cellulose, which makes them really not pleasant to eat. But these aren't quite as sweet and pleasant as the flowers, but still tolerable and not bad. But yeah, that's a sugar maple, and pretty easily identified, especially if they're in your area. Most people would recognize those. But you can see it's absolutely full with those flowers, and you could sit here and munch. There's lots of vitamins, there's moisture in it, a lot of minerals, a lot of calories. So they're almost immeasurable amount of meals off this one tree. Thought I would share that, and hopefully have more to show in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested, hit subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.